Eric Trump continues to prove that he is, in fact, the dumbest of all of the Trump children, and he always seems to prove this very publicly. During a recent appearance on Fox News, Eric Trump went out there to defend his daddy's new pledge that we're going to put tariffs on Canada, tariffs on Mexico, more tariffs on China because, as they say, these countries are letting all the drugs come in to the United States. So we're going to put tariffs on them, Eric Trump said during the interview, so that they lose billions of dollars, those countries do. And, we also stop the flow of drugs. So, hey, it's a win-win for the U.S., right? Well, if you know nothing about the economy, then sure, that would seem like a win-win for the United States. But the countries that have tariffs placed upon them are not the ones who pay the tariffs. Tariffs, of course, are paid by American businesses bringing in the goods from those foreign countries. Those price increases are then, of course, passed on to American consumers, so ultimately we are the ones who pay those billions of dollars that Eric Trump is talking about. But here's what he said during the interview. You want to allow drugs to come through our southern border? We're going to tariff you. You want to allow them to come through Canada? We're going to tariff you. I have had many talks with China about the massive amounts of drugs being sent into the United States, but to no avail. Representatives of China told me that they would institute their maximum penalty, that of death, for any drug dealers caught doing this, but unfortunately, they never followed through. And drugs are pouring into our country, mostly through Mexico, at levels never seen before. Until such time as they stop, we will be charging China an additional 10% tariff above any additional tariffs on all their many products coming into the United States of America. Now, I've talked about the tariff issue, right? We pay it, not those countries. But let me raise another point that kind of gets glossed over, right? Why is Eric Trump talking to foreign countries about their policies? That is a violation of the Logan Act. A private United States citizen is not allowed to have foreign policy discussions with foreign leaders. And if he is talking to people that have the authority to institute the death penalty, then he is talking to Chinese leaders. So, again, totally not mentioned in these articles, but Eric Trump is literally admitting on live TV to violating the Logan Act. He admitted he has spoken to foreign leaders in China about foreign policy regarding drugs coming from their country into our country. So, bud, that kind of seems like a problem. Or at least it would be if your father wasn't about to become president, and if anybody wanted to charge you for violations of the Logan Act, he would just pardon you. But either way, pretty dumb thing to admit on national television, unless, of course, you have learned that your family is in fact above the law and nothing in this country matters anymore because you can do whatever the hell you want. Whatever it is, you're not going to stop the flow of drugs into this country by issuing tariffs that are paid for by American corporations. Those two things are not at all related. You want to crack down on drugs coming from foreign countries? Boost Border Patrol, right? Upgrade your methods. Upgrade your technology to be able to identify these things and stop them before they get into this country. Or, get this, maybe work with these countries to get rid of the drug cartels, right? Send some money their way and say, hey, we're gonna train you, we're gonna teach you, we're gonna give you these resources to stop the drugs in your country before they come to our country. I don't know, that's just off the top of my head. Two brilliant things you could do that do not involve screwing over consumers. But they don't care about that, right? That's not what's important. They just want to put the tariffs on there because, as Eric Trump demonstrated in this interview, they have no idea how tariffs actually work. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.